I think this is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. But as I was sitting there, I was thinking, what would he say? And he'll probably say, "Soch mat, chal, 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 Setu. Fata, fata." So he's such an important person, and he will always be such an integral chapter in each of our lives. But I think in my life, he's shaped every chapter of my life. And I've had the privilege of him having called me his daughter. Sorry. I have so many amazing memories with him, so many amazing memories. I just don't know what to say. He was my Scrabble buddy. He was so difficult to beat at Scrabble, but I think he sometimes just let me win. He was someone who would, the minute I landed in Delhi, he would call me. As soon as I was in the car, he would say, "Bake tag rak diya hai. By the time you reach, it will be just the way you like it." Because that was him. He knew what everybody liked and just the way they liked it. He always knew when I was worried. When I was with him and I was worried, he would say, "Chal, chal, gaadi mein baith." He would literally shove me into the car and say, "Ice cream khate hain." We used to have Baskin Robbins. And he would always say, "Worry never robs tomorrow of its sorrow, only today of its joys." And this has stayed with me every single time that I've been worried. Sometimes, he would be really tired, but if I would tell him something, he would say, "Beta, I'm listening." I would say, "Arvind uncle, I think you're sleeping. I think you're tired." "Beta, I'm listening. I'm all there." Because that's just the way he was, because he would always put you first. He was also someone who stood by my father through everything, through all of his life's tragedies, because again, that's just the way he was. He was also someone I could call anytime, anywhere, wherever in the world he was. And if he was not on the phone, he would pick up my phone, or he would call back for sure. He was also someone who had a room in his house which is called Setu's room, just because I could call N36 home. So it was always a home for me. He always let me be a child. I was his child, and he let me be stupid and naughty and pull his leg. And I was with him when I was graduating, post-graduating, I was working. I never grew up, but I realized on Sunday evening that I finally had to grow up, because someone who calls me beta will no longer call me that. Thank you.